Welcome everyone, today we are gonna try out review and I'm gonna show you how to use Moosend. As you click the link down in the description below, you're gonna get this page. So first of all, this is an email marketing tool, but it has a lot of usability for other things as well. So I'm gonna show you the ropes and the basics of this program. The first thing I'm always doing with reviews is the pricing. So let's check it out. Now obviously you probably heard the news that there is a free trial instead of a forever free account. Now what that means is you have 30 days to try out all the functionality of this program, but after that you have to pay at minimum $9 per month and up to 500 subscribers. What this means is the free account is gone, but you got this free trial. Now a lot of users are unhappy with this, actually angry at this, and they don't use this service. But I still highly recommend this service and I'm going to show you today why. It has such a usability for everything in marketing that is just not worth to do this anger thing when you just have to pay $9 for everything you're gonna see today. But I mean, you're gonna just see the video through and you can decide at the end if you want to join or not. So alright, we are back here. So now we can get started. Just click get started. Now type in your email address. Now if you have a concrete business email that's not a free email, like Gmail, that's probably better, but I'm gonna use my Gmail for this one. Alright, then next step, you're gonna click here and write down your domain. This is just for your personality's sake. If you have a company name, you can write down here or just your name, whatever you want. I'm gonna write down my name, at least my display name. Now click password and just type it in. Alright, mine's done. Just check this little box here and click register. Alright, once you're here, just type in your first name and last name. Just like this. My name is Bob Smith for this tutorial. Just click continue. Alright, so this one's gonna be a little bit more advanced, but you just type in your company name and your address. Then click continue. Alright, the next part is what industry are you in? Just type in the industry you are actually starting your business or your business already going. Alright, so this kinda looks like a starter business. You have your industry, you have less than 10 people at work here for your organization, and then you have less than 500 subscribers. Now you can type in if you sell online or not. For myself, I don't, so just continue. Alright, so this is the next thing you need to do. Go to your email and just find the newest email and click the activation link. Alright, so this is the newest dashboard you can see. So as you can see, you have the free trial for 30 days, but let's just start now. So the first step is just creating an email list. So click that. Now you're gonna type in a name of the email list. I wanna just tell it Bob's Crew. Sounds cool. Now let's click create. Alright, so obviously we have no members, so I'm gonna show you how to put a new member in. Just click add member. Just type in the email address of the new member. Type in your email and the name of your new member. For mine, this is the email and this is Bob2. Now we can check this link if it's true for you. It's true for me, obviously, and then just click save member. Alright, so as you can see, we already have a member now and it's active, so that's perfect. Now let's go to the next big thing we need to do. We can do a lot of things with members. We can import members into a list to here, we can archive them, we can unsubscribe them, we can delete them even, and we can copy them. We can even segment, but we're gonna leave that out for this tutorial. This is just a basic. Alright, so if you hover over the plus button here, you can see we can do a lot of things. We can do a new campaign, new email list, new automation, even a new landing page. So I'm gonna show you all these four. The next one is the campaign. So let's do that one. Now we have a lot of things here. We have regular, we have A/B testing, so we can do actually 2 emails at once, see which one gets the most engagement, and repeatable. Now we are gonna start with the regular, obviously. Alright, so this might look like a lot of things, but don't worry. We're just gonna type in a name that can be just for you, so this is not gonna show up to the viewer, just for you, so just type in whatever you want, but should be related to the campaign that you want to do. So mine's gonna be Bob's newsletter. Sounds nice, right? So this one though, the subject line, this is what when they see your email pop up. I'm gonna type in this: hi, it's me, Bob. Open me for a surprise. I think it's kind of mysterious. Alright, so this is the preview text. They're gonna see this too, so I'm just gonna do this really quick. Just a quick open. Alright, so this is the email address they're gonna see who got this email from. So just click it and it's gonna be me. Now reply to, this is kind of the same, just gonna show this one. Alright, you can even track this with your Google Analytics if you have it connected to the account. Obviously I don't, so I can't show you that part. But I'm gonna leave this and I'm gonna advise you to leave this on. Now just click next. Alright, so we have Bob's Crew, and my name. So obviously we just want one Bob's Crew, so I'm gonna just choose one of them and then click next. Now we can see the design template. So this is gonna be the fun part for some people. I'm gonna click start designing. So this is how it's gonna look. This part is the template library. So if you click this, it's gonna put you here. So this template stuff is gonna help you out a lot. And this is one of the biggest things Moosend has. A lot of templates, a lot of helps, and as you can see, it has for everything. So I'm gonna just get one real quick. Let's say we are a food delivery email list for some reason. We would use this. We can even preview it, but I'm not gonna waste your time, so I'm just gonna click use template. You can click OK. Alright, so this is how it's gonna look. As you can see, it has an editor. This one's gonna show you this part. As you can see, you can click and drag, and this one's gonna just show you the whole thing. Like if I click delete right here, it's gonna delete the whole thing. If I'm clicking here, it's gonna just delete this part. We can even see it in mobile if we want to. This is gonna show up, but don't worry about it, it's not gonna show up again. And as you can see, it's perfect for mobile as well. Alright, let's go back here and I'm gonna show you a few things. As you can see, we can drag around a lot of stuff. We can even delete stuff, as you can see, and it's gone, so that's kinda cool. We can move them around, obviously, and we can put in a lot of stuff, even an image. So this is how you edit. It looks beautiful for now, so I'm gonna leave it like this. If you're done and you don't want to change anything else, you can just click update campaign. Because it didn't detect a new subscriber link, it's gonna create one for you at the very end. So that's kind of cool. Click OK. So we are getting close to getting done with the first campaign. Now let's see what's the next thing. I want to send this campaign now, and I'm gonna do that, but you can do it at a specific time, so that's kind of powerful if you really think about it. And even we can resend campaign to non-openers, so you know, if someone swipes them up, you can send it again. So this is very powerful, both of these things. But for now, I'm just gonna click next, and we are gonna see the preview of this campaign. I think it's gonna look awesome. Alright, so as you can see, everything is aligned and perfect. So now we just need to press send. Or you can save and exit and send it later. I'm gonna press send though. And now you did it. Your campaign was successfully sent. So this is kind of crazy. Now we can just click this, return to your campaigns, or we can cancel the sending if we accidentally click this. Obviously, I'm gonna just go back to your campaign. So this is it. We have a newsletter, a campaign just done right now. We can even see the clicks and opens, so this is perfect. But we are not done yet. As you can see, we still have the automation and the landing page. So let's go. Let's click automation, and as you can see, we have a lot of recipes, as they call them. It is a lot of templates for a lot of things. Obviously, these are all very, very powerful, and one of the things why I still recommend Moosend after all this pricing change. So the first one we need to do is the welcome email sequence. It's the easiest one to get your feet a little wet into this thing. Just click it. So here you have even a tutorial, but we are not gonna bother with this. As you can see, this is where we are gonna focus right now. So this is the editor where we can change a lot of things and see what the automation is gonna look like. We have a lot of things here I'm gonna tell you right now. The black one is the trigger. If something happens, this is why it's gonna happen, because something triggered it. This is the wait, this is the easiest one. Just type in a time interval and we're gonna see and wait. Then the blue one is the most important one, the action. This is what's gonna happen after the trigger is done. So now once we know these, I'm gonna just tell you one thing right now. You can delete all of these. So just hover over the three dots and you can click remove. We're gonna just keep 3 of these things. The rest I'm gonna remove, and I'm gonna show you how. Just hover there, remove, and do this a few times until you have only 3. So just like this, I'm done. Now we can close up. That's gonna look much better, and we can actually start working on it. So the trigger, just click on it, and now we can see what the trigger is. So yes, trigger only on the first subscription. or no triggered for every subscription. Obviously this is gonna be really bad, so I'm just gonna keep it for yes. Click save. Now we can put a timer in here before we send the welcome email, so I'm just gonna click this and put in a time. We can put in minutes, hours, days and months even. Obviously for the welcome email we need it within minutes probably, so I'm gonna tell in 5 minutes. It looks like a reasonable time. Just click save. Alright, the last one, the action. This is the most important one, so just click it. Here we have a lot of options, but we're gonna keep it very simple. The subject line is gonna be welcome, and the from is obviously from us. Alright, so here is the campaign editor, but obviously we can use a ready campaign too. That was gonna be the Bob's newsletter. So with this we actually imported it in, and that's the beautiful part of this. Alright, emails per day. This is very important, but for you I think just leave it at unlimited and click save. And now if someone clicks the subscribe, put in their email, we're gonna wait 5 minutes and then we are gonna send them an email with the subject welcome. So now basically we are kinda just done. Just click save as recipe. Obviously you can go much more deeper into this, but this is a basic tutorial and we're gonna cover a lot of things, so we don't have time for this for now. Just click save and click save again. Now we have one last thing, and that is the landing page. So click it. Obviously we need a name for it, but I'm just gonna call it Bob's Place. It's very classy. The CEO, obviously you can CEO it, so a lot of people can see it from Google even. That's kind of powerful, right? And the meta description too, but I'm gonna leave them on just like this because we don't have to worry about it right now. Obviously you can even put your logo up there, so it's gonna look much better right there, but I don't have one right now, so just click next. And now comes the design again. You're gonna see it's very similar to the camping one, so just click start design. So as you can see, you can choose from a lot of templates. Just click them and you can save right away. Alright, the next thing is share on social media. This is very powerful and you can do a lot of things with this. Obviously you have Facebook and Twitter. Both of those are very good. Obviously we are not going to do that right now, so just click next. And now we can track even your conversions. So that's kind of crazy, right? So when someone submits a form or when someone clicks a button. Obviously I'm going to leave it for submits a form. We can do a lot of things here again with Google Analytics if you have it connected to your account. Even you can connect your Facebook pixel. So that's kind of crazy. Now click next. And this is where the domain is gonna look like. It looks kind of nice, right? Bob's Place. It's all done. You can even change it if you want, but I'm gonna leave it like this. You can even publish a landing page to WordPress. So that's kind of crazy. Just click setup here if you want a more detailed landing page. Alright, click next, and as you can see you can click publish right here. For me it's not showing because I have an error, but that's fine. Or you can click save and exit. We are gonna click publish right now, and we are done with the landing page. Everything is done. It's gonna say active for you. That's kind of it for today. If you think this tool deserves $9 a month, I think it does, then you can just click the upgrade now button. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. Just use it for 30 days, or even if you don't want to, that's fine as well. I highly recommend it, but it's up to you. And if you like the tutorial, press like so much more people can see this and I can help them as well. For now, that's it, and peace out.